stuff out. Get that out. Get this out. Yeah. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna cowboy camp it tonight. And if I get cold enough, I'll do this. I guess I'll walk around for a bit. Gotta charge you guys up. What's up, Val? Alright. It's gonna get dark fairly quick. This stupid daylight thing isn't so fucking great for anything. I still got a guts. Well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. What's up there, yo? Give me a second. I'm trying to fix some stuff here.
What's the .994?
Okay, one of those things turns it off.
You darn bum.
Oh man, dude. Which one? Alright. There we go.
Dirty.
Oh, somebody donated. Nope, nobody donated. Alright. I thought somebody donated it. Alright. figure shit out.
He back.
I guess that didn't work. Okay, there we go. Maybe that works. I had to figure shit out on my end. Well, thank you very much, Rage. Yeah, I tried to make content for my other channel. I'm 13 minutes in my new edit. I like to try to upload 20 to 30 minutes of it. You know, like, I just don't like to personally, I just don't like to upload less than 30 minutes generally, but I'll do about 20, 23, 24. The minimum is like 25 minutes on my video, my vlogs. I'm doing okay. I got fed. Reese and I had a little bit of McChickens together. Can't complain. Can't really complain. It's gonna be like 30 something degrees tonight. I really can't do fires because there's a housing development down that way. I don't want nobody to see smoke signals. And there's really not a spot to do it in. Which really sucks, but I'm fine without doing a fire. Get out my sleeping bag. You guys haven't really been seeing stuff like this. Is it really buffering? That sucks.
Dandelion just subscribed on YouTube.
Why is it buffering?
Lynn Sherwin just subscribed on YouTube.
I guess it's buffering on this. That sucks. I do have whiskey, but I don't have a shot glass no more. That shit broke. Dude, I haven't touched it since my birthday, bro.
Inuit Princess just subscribed on YouTube.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare bark. Kick it. It's fucking squirrels, dumbass. Kick it. Leave it now. She can't eat fucking stuff like that, bruh. Take her to Olive Garden. Fucking Red Lobster is so overplayed. Take her to Olive Garden. She'll think it's fancy anyway. Hell. Yeah, right. Free breadsticks, Olive Garden. Well, it's really not that free if you think about it. You're still paying for it. Oh, God, dude. I gotta readjust to the fucking night. It gets dark early, man. I don't like it, but it makes good. It makes good for train hopping. You know, it really does. Nah, I just got my stuff out. Ready for bedtime. Yeah, obviously you guys haven't checked out Obviously, you haven't checked my videos out. I won't say I'm the king of anything other than my possessions. No one's really a king. Nope. Well, I gotta sleep outside. Which is not bad. I don't mind it. Reese quit. Yeah, I'm kind of getting irritated with the bums. They have taken over the fucking jungles. They've taken over the hop out, well, the hop outs, the woods and the rail systems. I just understand that sleeping in, they outlaw sleeping on Front Street. They outlawed that shit, so they gotta move to the woods. It puts a damper on the rail riders.
Jay Jones just subscribed on YouTube.
I mean, I would love to have a hotel. It'd be a lot better. But I don't mind sleeping outside. It is in the northeast of America. Northeast of America. That's where I am. I'm nowhere else to be found. Love my northeast. Love my four seasons. I don't mind the cold. 'Cause I ain't got no money, so I'm forced to mind the cold. Bruh.
Sneaker Fiend 99 just subscribed on YouTube.
Dude, don't ever feel sorry. Feel happy. I'm living my best life. I'm living like a Native American without the teepee. Native Americans own dogs. Yeah. Cherokee people ride the rails. Well, thank you. I'm about a mile and a half away from any stores. I really don't want to fucking drink. Withdraw. Instantly. You'll wait. Okay. Thank you. What's today anyway? Thursday. Reese, quit with the fucking squirrel. Reese, stop being a doofus. Get over here, you mutt. Get over here. Give me a second, chat. Overlays. me a second. There we go. That's what I have in my bank account. I've been overdrafting. Damn, it's getting dark quick. That sucks. Once this thing gets a little full, I'll turn on the flashlight. We're at 62% on my battery. I can't. I'm too close to residents. I don't want them snitching. I don't even have a shot glass, dude. I kind of fucked that one up. All right, get under the blanket. Really, Reed? Come on. You know the program. Do I have to print out the brochure? Do I? Lay down. I really don't want to print out the brochure for you. Come on. Lay down. Bro. I'm still recuperating from the fucking hangover and drunkenness I got. No. Not right now. I mean, I put it in my drink, even though I want Coca-Cola. I'll sip it in my drink. Thursdays are for drinking. Yup. Yeah, so, gonna fucking make it to the other side of the tracks and head south, 250 miles south. Maybe 300. And then cut over west. I'm gonna go visit some friends in the neighboring states. Bro, animals and people are more scared of you than anything else. There's really nothing to be scared out here, though. I mean, paranoia drives you crazy. If that's you, then I wouldn't suggest full timing it out here. Oh man, I hope I find me a female Sasquatch. I would love to fuck that. It's in the human category. They say ape-like. The closest thing I'll ever fuck to a black woman. Have human-like features, yo. I'll be a stud muffin for a female Sasquatch. Fuck yeah. I'm down. I am so fucking down. Men will fuck anything, essentially. If it moves, they'll fuck it. There are men like that out there. If it moves, and if it moves, they will fuck it. Am I wrong? Or am I right? There are men out there that think like that. But every male wants to be the first to fuck a female Sasquatch. And every male wants to be the first to fuck a female alien. You know? Am I the only one that thinks like that? I mean, I've heard stories that men were getting probed by male aliens. That's kind of fucking gayish, if you ask me. I mean, I wouldn't tell that story if that happened to me. In all honesty. That's the type of shit I'll keep private. Oh, I got butt raped by a male alien. I told you it's gonna get dark around 5:30-ish. For sure. I know, right? Every detail but the ass probe. Bro, they're not classified as animals. They're classified human-like creatures. It's not bestiality. Alright, hold on. Are Sasquatches humans? Are Bigfoot human?
Bigfoot is not considered human.
Ah.
However, a 2012 DNA study, which was not peer-reviewed, suggested it might be a human relative, a hybrid. The scientific community is skeptical, as no verifiable physical evidence exists, and other DNA studies identified samples as belonging to known animals.
Alright, I'll take that back. Why isn't Bigfoot classified as humans? Why isn't that reading? Why isn't Bigfoot classified as humans? Why isn't Bigfoot classified as humans?
Well, Bigfoot isn't classified as human because there's simply no scientific evidence to prove the creature even exists. For any species, including human, to be formally classified, scientists need things like bones, DNA, or fossils, none of which have been found for Bigfoot.
Okay. So, mystical creature then.
Not really a mystical creature, more like a cryptid. A cryptid is an animal whose existence is unproven, like the Loch Ness Monster or the Yeti.
But why is people saying they are real though?
Some people believe Bigfoot is real because of cultural folklore, eyewitness accounts, blurry photos, videos, and a desire to believe in the unknown.
Are there any known female Sasquatches in the Northeast United States?
Reports of Bigfoot, including those believed to be female, have been made in the Northeast, like one encounter with a female Sasquatch reported in New York State. There are also accounts of Sasquatch activity in Maine and along the Vermont-New York border. However, it's important to remember that these are unverified claims and not scientifically recognized.
What is my odds of fucking a female Sasquatch?
Given there's no scientific evidence Bigfoot exists, the odds of that happening are 0.
Oh, that sucks. Damn. Oh well, I guess I'm not gonna get that fucking lucky.
Phyllis just subscribed on YouTube.
Why do I always cowboy camp? Because it's easier to pack it up. I don't mind sleeping in a tent, but in reality, it's quicker to catch a train on the fly. Well, not on the fly, but when it gets there, you gotta pack up. And to me, I'm slow anyway, so it'll be a slow process. And it's a lot easier to pack camp up, and it's way more discreet than actually putting up a tent and shit. I mean, I could put up a hammock. I got one. You too, Joseph. Reese is doing good. She's actually underneath the sleeping bag. She is. I got no money to get into a hotel, and plus if I do spend the money on a hotel, I won't have extra money, and it'll be a lot harder to climb up the financial ladder. I mean, I don't mind getting a hotel. Not that one. There we go. That should be a lot better. So if you guys want to donate, you can donate through Super Chat. Or not Super Chat, my bad. Power Chat. That will increase the revenue, the goal, automatically, instead of me manually putting it in from Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. You could still do that through the app, through the link, whatever, through the link. You can do Venmo, PayPal, and all that stuff. The company, I don't know who the fucking company is, but they keep your information. I don't get none of that. Just your money. Oh, tomorrow's Friday, dude. Friday. The weekend. What the fuck you want me to do drugs for? I think that's slang for cocaine. Is yo-yo slang for cocaine? Is yo-yo slang for cocaine? It is Spanish. Yeah. Oh, it's yayo. My bad. Is Spanish slang for cocaine. It's also spelled lalo. Oh. My bad. Yeah, let's stay away from drugs. Drugs is bad. Sugar boogers. I know, dude. I've been overdrafting my account. Thank you for the 5, yo. Thank you for the 5 PayPal, yo. You're phenomenal. Thank you, thank you. Identify to make sure it's you. Identify your identity. Oh, man. I used to play with yo-yos when I was a kid. I don't do that as much. I love doing the walk the dog trick, walking the dog. Yo, my dog is with me under, well, she's under the sleeping bag. Quit with the dog. Tony, I can always get beer tomorrow. But tomorrow, I'm gonna try to mosey down the road a little bit. It's 5:55 p.m. I don't know. There's always different hotels. So what? So what if I chew funny? What up, Ben? How you doing? Yes, Reese always eats. I'll get some brews tomorrow, I think. I don't know, dude.
Money Getter just subscribed on YouTube.
I don't know. I gotta do some traveling at least. If I don't get no traveling money, I gotta stay live. You know? Well, not stay live. I gotta do another live tomorrow. I gotta get at least 100. So when I get to the next town, at least I have some food and a little bit of hotel money if I need it. It's supposed to rain, which is gonna suck. I don't even know what time it's gonna rain. All I know it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain in the evening. That's good, at least. I can't tell you. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't know. I don't know what that building is. It's a building. I wouldn't even dare go live on a fucking train, bro. I'm not that ballsy. I'm definitely not that ballsy, guys. I'm not a true outlaw. I'm a selective outlaw. I selectively pick what I do. My MO is nothing but trespassing, disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, pretty much. Some of these cops, when they meet me in person, they truly don't know what to do. They never encountered a true free man. I'm as wild as they come. I'm wild. Yo, somebody's selling an RV. I don't have the money to buy it. I'll fucking buy it if I had, I don't know, maybe the guy's selling it for $5,000. Dude, if I had the money right now, if I had Chicken Andy's money, $18,000, I would go and fucking buy that RV right here, right now. I'd do a RV stream with Chicken Andy. Fuck yeah. Chicken Andy would be the security guard of the RV. He'll be the sheriff of the RV. No, I only have 5, maybe 6 years of train experience. I have 18 years of hitchhiking and living out here, outside. I've traveled through all the lower 48s. All I have to do is Hawaii and Alaska. I'm not a vet. I'm not disabled as much as you think I am.
Mad Rhino's Unexpected Adventures in Food sent $2 on YouTube. We love the real hobo Jose the Jose Sander.
Well, thank you very much. Super chat not accepted in the funds because I can't get that till next month. But thank you very much. Samoan Islands. Then I have to go to Virgin Island then. The Virgin Islands. It's not that cold. It's going to get cold around maybe 11, 12. It's going to get about like 32, 35-ish. About 35 degrees. Some guy ended up being her lover and is keeping her away from IRL life. The IP2. He kidnapped her. He's trying to make her a good woman. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm actually sitting up and talking to you guys. I don't even know who I don't even really keep up with the IP2 spectrum. Because everybody on the fucking IP2 network is kind of fucking lame, dude. Like that VP Gloves, dude. He ain't no hobo. He ain't no fucking tramp. He ain't nothing, dude. So is M stands for money is not on IP2. Like literally, dude. All right, Mad. I really don't have any stories. I'm always alone. I'm always alone. 92% of the time. TTS is on. You just got to pay for it. I mean, what's $1? You guys act like $1's way too fucking much. Hit that fucking, go to your web browser, type that in. I've got a little bit good. It helps with, Super Chat helps with, revenue. YouTube paycheck. I'm getting close to $400 next month. I gotta wait until my phone is fully charged. We're at 94, I think, %. Yeah, it sounds like everybody's broke when they come to my channel. Oh, if he's broke, I'm broke. Fuck that. Oh, wait. I keep thinking it's October. Yeah, I get it at the end of this month. My bad. Haha. See what happens when I drink? I'm a month behind. I mean, if Chicken Andy and his little fucking groupies can make bukus of money on YouTube, then I can, at least. On IP2. I mean, I'd do better content if I had better donators. I mean, I wouldn't care. You know how Chicken Andy didn't get arrested? Well, he did get arrested and such, but he, in Mexico, in that southern part of Mexico, Honduras, all the way up. If you got the money, don't fucking take it, and then you're a free man. You're pretty much a free man in those countries. If you got the money to pay yourself out on the spot, then you're fine. I'm not gonna die anytime soon. I'll be mad ass fucking hungry. I don't even have a vehicle. Oh Lord. My hips. It's starting to get a little nippy. Bro, hatred is not free speech. Nope. Not in my fucking world. Evening, Mark. I thought that was in like fucking August or something. Doing nothing for Christmas. Same thing I've always been doing, traveling. Yep. I don't even have a wife. Oh, Lord. I gotta get out of here before it starts raining tomorrow. I really don't like rain. Rain sucks. Dude, I'm getting so many fucking notifications. Why would I visit Brooke? What would be the reason? I mean, I don't see it buffering on my end. I really don't. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. Whew. All right, we got that part covered. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for the gifts. I just did. I just got done drinking the cup. She's doing all right. She's just laying down underneath the blankets. What's up, Johnny Blaze? Yes, I do. For me and Reese. I do, Vicky. I gotta find me a Dollar General to find some more dog food. Everywhere else is expensive as fuck. $11 for dog chow? Like, fuck that shit. I'd rather pay decent for Purina One. And it comes in a nice little bag that you can reseal. Bro, that's... You know why? You know why I did that? Is because I'm in debt with my debit card. My bank card, whatever the fuck you call it. Yeah. She really fucking does. I'm not gonna lie on that one. Why would I do that? That's just stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna get shot. No. These parts of the woods that I'm in, a motherfucker would shoot you. And not even fucking bat an eye. What's up, the sweets? You don't know that. I can't sit Indian style for too long. I used to be Jack B. Nimble. I used to be nimble as fuck, but I'm getting older. You gotta leave your neighbors alone, bro. Can't be harassing the neighbors. That's a no-go. I ain't getting shit. I'm too fucking broke. Way too fucking broke. I'm broker than a fucking joke. I love how my eyes adjust to the darkness real fast. Alright. It's gonna be fucking below, well, not below freezing, but it's gonna be below 32 tonight. Yeah, no, dude. Everybody thinks they're a self-proclaimed doctor, bruh. I had a mild infection from a tick bite because I did not take a shower for, I don't know, a week or two. And bacteria got into the wound. And it's pretty much healed up now. But it makes it difficult to jack off with this hand. You know? It gets more tired because of the because it bit through tissue. No, I don't, you dumbass. I would get a girlfriend. But they're hard to come by. Especially the traveling kind. The one that wants to travel. Well, that sucks. Why would I be in a wheelchair? I don't understand you. Dude. Noah's lucky to have Sylvia. He's really lucky. Because not too many females out there that are down for the ride, bro. Down for the count. He better keep her. Uncle Ben, no, I don't need Sarah. She has she's like a used car. Too many fucking problems. Way too many problems.
Book Dingle, eyes emoji, sent $9.99 on YouTube.
Yeah, Town Bicycle. She's undesirable. She's only what I call, or they call, a quick fucking and go. You know the gas station come and go? That's what that is. That's what Sarah is. Pump and dump. You only stay with Sarah, you only stay if you're desperate. And that's what Sam is right now. No. I'm glad. Bro, when I first got to meet her in Columbus, Montana, at the Hitchapee Park, when it was like maybe like 4 weeks in, she thought I went to the liquor store to get liquor and drink it all up. She's like, let me smell your breath. Hand me the bottle. I'm like, fuck you. I don't have anything. She tried to say that I extorted her for money. Bro, if I extorted her for money, I wouldn't be fucking broke. I would literally be rolling in cash. That's how much of a nice guy I was to Sarah. Hell, when I got paid every month from YouTube, I would say, hey, Paul, let's go buy some beer. I'll buy 2 cases of, what is it, a 30-something pack? 2 cases. And Sarah was stealing them. Was stealing my beer. I said, hey, you don't need to steal. I got plenty enough for both of us. And Paul. Yeah, dude, she was putting it in her pockets. I'm like, what the fuck? I literally called her out on that shit. Say, hey, put that back. You don't need to steal. You don't need to hide them. Got plenty of where that comes from. Bro, I hearted it. I hearted his donation. Okay. Boof Dingle, thank you very much for the $9.99er. Don't butter me up, dude. Yeah, don't butter me up. Like a honey biscuit. Yeah, like a glazed donut. I don't know, dude. I mean, I would give her a second chance. I would. if I was shit-faced drunk every fucking day. You know what? I'm a nice, kind fella. But she's so abusive, though. She is so abusive. I don't know. You gotta ask the dudes that got her mouth. Wait, I don't understand. I got pride. Dude, I could do way better, dude. That girl is not even pretty. Inside and out. You know what I'm a damn ashamed of? Of not letting her take advantage of my wiener. I fucked when I was in Tucson like 10 years ago. I let a chick that was doing meth ride my dick. She let me sleep with my dick in her. I mean, that's every man's dream. I let a random meth head ride the shit out of my dick. But I wouldn't let Sarah. I wouldn't let Sarah. I mean, she can be a nice person. She can. But she was ugly in the inside. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. After what she did to me? No, dude. I don't know. I got good friends, good parents. They all told me to stay away from Sarah. She's bad news. She's trouble. Hell, there's two reasons. When I showed up to get my debit card and my new phone from my parents, they told me, I don't believe that Sarah isn't with you, and we can't allow you to film YouTube, and we don't want the harassment. And I understand that. I mean, because of Sarah and YouTube, meaning the fucking retards, the faggoteers of YouTube, and Sarah, it kind of damaged our relationship with me and my parents because of that two reasons. My parents don't like Sarah. My whole kin folks up here in Pennsylvania do not like YouTube and Sarah. They're like, because of YouTube and Sarah, I don't believe that Sarah isn't with you. You can't visit us. We'll bring you what you need. Family is important. And associating with the right people is also important to some family members. And unfortunately, Sarah's not the right person. It breaks my heart. It does. Dude, I don't want to fully destroy what I have with my parents and hang out with Sarah. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, I love my parents. You know, it's time to move on. I'm sure I could find me a good woman that would love to live stream and build a life together, or just simply be friends with benefits, like fuck buddies. You know, we can't dwell in the past. It's in the store. It's definitely in the store. That's where it is. Man, starting to get a little nippy. I can have a fire, but not safely. Not safely, dude. I thought about having a fire, but can't really do it safely. I don't know, that truck was probably fucking backing up from something. There's a plant of some sort over there. That has, I guess, utility trucks. I had McDonald's earlier. If I had some weed right now, fuck yeah. No, I'm not drunk. I just had a little bit of sips. What up, William? How you doing? I would be normally tucked away in my sleeping bag. Normally. Alright. I gotta turn off the light and charge you guys up again. We're at 87%. Let's see if the light actually does anything. What up, Travis? Dude, I don't even have the money to get a hotel room. Nope, I'm not doing too good. It's a little chilly, but I'm a survivor. For sure. No begging on my channel. She is under my sleeping bag, staying warm. Yeah. It's tucked away. Like everything else. Fuck it. Can't even see it. 89. Looks like we're charging. Alright, let's see what the temperature is going to be tonight. Oh, crap. It's going to be 37 degrees tonight. It's going to be up in the high 40s till 12 a.m. 8 p.m. is going to be 40. 7 p.m. is going to be 47 degrees. Then it drops slightly down. 12 a.m. 40 degrees. I don't even have money to get snacks. I mean, if you find the right cart for you not to get drenched, yeah. But typically, no matter what you do, you're gonna get fucking wet. Typically. I don't ride the trains when it's raining. Especially in the winter, autumn. Christopher, I only called the haters faggoteers. I'm actually in tree lines where it's not gonna affect me that much, but I do feel it slightly soever. I am not carrying a buddy heater. You can forget about that one. All right, 91%. It's about 45 pounds. It was like 33, 35 pounds. Added a tent and a hammock. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? Traveling. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's what I'm fucking doing. I do the same shit day in and day out. I don't do anything different. I really don't. Yeah, I'm not carrying that. That's big. It's large, dude. I want to say a special thank you to those that actually donated in today's stream and in the past. Why would I need to find somewhere for Thanksgiving? I mean, it's bulky. That power station is bulky. And plus, I already got stuff in my bag. Like food, well, kitchenette. Like camp gear, like cooking stove. A mess kit. Stuff like that. I do have 2 battery packs for sure. Florida is not in the equation this year, but I do usually hang around Alabama all the way to Louisiana. Louisiana is actually one of my favorite states that I can go to and hang out. I probably will when I get the funds. I mean, it'd be cool to go to Alaska, but not in the wintertime. Definitely not in the wintertime.
Moneygetter just subscribed on YouTube.
Bro, how the fuck I'm gonna get to these places with no cash? How? Yeah, I've been to New Orleans. I miss Mardi Gras. Yeah, I missed Mardi Gras. I was like maybe a couple of weeks too late. But I try to stay out of really big cities. I try. That's probably why I can't find me a decent traveling homeless chick. They play in a band, huh? Was it like a jazz band? A Filipina girl? I don't know. I don't know about that. I tell you what, I can't even have a girlfriend right now because I'm too fucking broke. Females are expensive. They want this, they want that. They want all that shit. Sometimes they want to doll up. Yeah, I get it. Practically, they are living kind of homelessness. Well, they're not homeless. They got a house. But I think some of them are doing alright. But, you know, I want a woman that has some type of decent boobs. You know? Suck on them knockers. You know? Now, Nanobot Andy has some fucking knockers on her. She does. I should get me an Amish chick then. Ah, damn, dude. Dude, if I had the money, and if she was down to travel with me, I would pay for her flight out. I wouldn't mind setting up my my tent and shit. I mean, we could fucking live stream together. That would be a badass. No money, no honey. Damn right. I can't fucking do anything with negative $5, negative $3.51. The fuck I'm gonna do that? What am I gonna do with that? actually did do Uber Eats on a bike. I just need somewhere to house my dog for a bit. Yeah, I've done Uber Eats before. Hell, DoorDash told me to take a break and let other people make money. Haha. DoorDash was like, take a break, son. Dude, I would work 17 hours every day. 5 o'clock till everything shuts down. 5 o'clock till 11 p.m. 10 p.m. actually, because I couldn't drive through the drive-through. Fucking DoorDash, like, take a break for a few days. You too, buddy. You too. Dude. At the end of the week, I would make about 1,000 or two. About 1,000 and some monkey change. And people are like, how the fuck are you making 1,000? Because I was doing all the deliveries. I wouldn't do McDonald's because McDonald's would take forever. And I'll keep the distance short. About a mile or two. And whatever restaurant took the longest, I'll mark that down and do that on the slow days. Like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, they got like, their bags are like napkins, dude. Any type of moisture. That's why I got smart and started carrying a plastic bag. Put that in there. Put the whole food in there. And then put it in my backpack and deliver it. Anybody that ordered from Chick-fil-A back in the day, you should know what the fuck I'm talking about. The hotel, Ubers, McDonald's, getting this vape broke me. And paying my phone bill. I used my last of my money to pay off my phone bills. So I could keep streaming and begging according to you guys. Yup. Oh, I'm tired. Dude, I don't even buy weed. I haven't bought weed in like 4 years. People just give it to me. Thank you very much. Yo, sleeping under a bridge is way colder in the winter than in the summer. Got all that fucking concrete. And then on top of that, the sun doesn't go underneath the bridge. That's the shitty part about it. That's definitely the shitty part. Better off out in the open, underneath the trees. About 11, 12 bucks. It's going up in due time. For real. Why would... Dude, my dog eats that as a snack. She eats dog food predominantly. Predominantly, dude. Why would I need to go to another country and make money? That's stupid. That is 100% stupid. Chat. I make fairly decent enough money at times here in America. And plus, America's way bigger. As a tramp, the reason why I'm fat is because of McDonald's. I eat filler. McDonald's, fast foods would do it to you. And eating fillers is not healthy. Why would I go vegan? I don't want to starve myself. Starving yourself is not cool. Alcohol is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna fucking deny it, especially during the winter. You just don't during the colder seasons. You don't really overdo it. You just get barely that nice warm tingling sensation, but enough to feel the code. You don't want to be blacked out, because that's how a lot of tramps and bums die out here, dude. That's how they fucking die. It's overdoing it on their drugs or alcohol. Colder weather is no joke. Not lately. No, you're just being stupid. Ship me timbers. Alright, we're at 100. We at 100. For sure. I don't know why idiots would love to come to my channel and ask some dumb questions. Like, really? I mean, we're supposed to be sitting here chill as fuck, but we got some retards coming in. You know?
Lynn Sherwin just subscribed on YouTube.
Alright, guys. I guess for 10 minutes I'll turn on free TTS. Have your fun for 10 minutes. Starting now. It should turn on. Let's see. Why is it not coming up?
Henry Hampton just subscribed on
First. Shrek.
Alright, there you go. I'll restart the timer.
There we go. First.
There we go.
Jose loves Shrek so big. Question mark inverted 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 question mark. WTF, are you on the run? Don't you have a court date coming up? You should end stream. Jose, tell the chat about your open case about putting poop on police station windows. TTS no worky. Do you like dicks in your face?
You're gay. Why would anybody want dick in their face that isn't a female?
Don't you have a court date coming up? You should end stream.
Oh, there we go. We popped it. Oh, the moon. The beautiful fucking moon is out and about.
Who's your favorite football team?
I wouldn't say favorite, but I do love the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, in
Do
reality,
you know Hogarth's from Holden? I heard you're getting unwanted calls. You should end stream.
you should fucking like find somebody else to watch.
Does your mom like dicks in her face?
Bruh.
What happened at bowling alleys?
You guys are so fucking gay. Making up shit like it's true.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
Yeah.
An 11-inch horse cock weighs about 10 pounds.
I would love to have, I don't know, pussy every day. Female pussy. An
You'll
actual
watch someone
female.
else when you're in jail.
Bro.
That's a gay wish. Moblama.
Bro, who wouldn't wish that? Getting pussy on a daily? Shit. I mean, you gotta ask specifically. Or say it specifically. A clean woman that has no diseases.
Ain't no jail hold Jose. Popped what? Do you prefer Walmart or Target? Show us your mangina, specifically. Said hi. Why does the TTS say Jose?
I don't know.
I sharted.
Haha.
Help this poor guy get into a warm place. His dog must be cold and hungry.
She's under a nice, cozy sleeping bag.
Hey Jose. Oh okay.
But if you guys want me to waste more money on a hotel, I'm down for it. I'll get it tomorrow.
I see you, P. What are they talking about?
I don't know, dumb shit.
Why did you film those families at the bowling alley? Yeah, you should be warm too. Bike fuck her volcano.
The fuck does that mean? I don't even know what the fuck that supposed to mean. That sounded stupid.
Are you trying to bang beefy queefs with Brooke?
No, but Steve DeLive is. Matter of fact, Steve DeLive looks like he wants to rape her.
Actually, you don't waste your money on a room. You waste out money on a room. Have you ever seen a poop in a urinal? It is stupid.
Yeah.
Steve DeLive is obsessed.
Yeah, totally, dude. Totally.
I'm at the alley of the bowling Jose. Meet me down here. You and Nanobot would have great children together.
Ah, dude.
I'd rather you call us pathetic losers for not helping you get a room.
Really? You want me to say that? You know, Nanobot's been nothing but nice to me, though. She has. I'm down to collab with her. I'm down if she is down to travel. You know? We'll turn her into a wild woman. By the time she goes back home, she's gonna
I
be...
wish I had money. I will help you. I'm struggling.
I mean, Nanobot would be literally a wild woman. I mean, I think anybody that gets a taste of freedom wouldn't want to conform to society.
Omi Big Jim X-Files Rocky Justice and Daniel Loner chat Jose Sanders. Why is this lady under a bridge?
Dude, I'm out in the woods. Out in the open. My bridge was cold last night.
Yes, call us pathetic losers.
Yeah.
Can you sing Heart of the Open Road? Maybe consider a small fire for tonight.
Yeah.
Whereas Nano bought her Hooters still huge.
I mean, don't talk shit about her.
Jose, why don't you apply for housing?
What? Why don't you apply for housing? It's your idea.
Why you so rude?
I mean, come on, guys. You know you would love to use some nanobot Andy.
Rude boy Jose Sanders.
You know you would love some.
The open road is Jose's home. It was a suggestion, boy.
All right, chat. Free TTS is no more. Gave you 10 minutes. I mean, her boobs would make a good pillow. I'm not gonna lie. How would you use them as pillows? Those things are not detachable. Definitely not. They are not detachable at all. Bruh. I don't even know her like that to talk like that to her. You know, I don't know her like that to talk to sexual like that, dude. I really don't. Alright, we're at 50%, which is not that bad. You guys are really fucking vulgar on females like that, dude. Yeah, I started it. I get it. Bruh. It's been about a year and a half. That's the thing about sexual activities. I won't say it's addicting, but your male testosterone wants more of it. So you gotta train your brain not to go for it. You gotta train your brain. Bro, I got a high level of testosterone. My sex drive, when a woman says I can't handle her, little does she know, she can't handle me. I go for the long haul, buddy. I'm not a hit and quit. I'm not a hit and what is it? I'm not a minute man. I could do about maybe 8 hours. Probably a little longer. Bruh, my picker is not that small. It looks small, but it's not. The really funny thing is, you guys are obsessed with my dick. And it's kind of gay for the guys to be obsessed over it. Yeah. What is super hilarious is the females that never had my dick talks the most shit. I've never had a woman come into my chat and talk shit about my dick. That should tell you something. That should tell you something. It's always been the females like Sarah that's never fucking rode the Pony Express that always talks the most shit about my dick size. Always. Guys, don't be jealous. It's not how large it is, it's not how small it is. If a woman moans twice or even once, they're satisfied. They got their satisfaction. They really do. And you only need 5 inches? Hold up. How many inches do you need to satisfy a woman? How many inches do you need to... There is no specific number of inches required to satisfy a woman. A satisfaction depends far more on factors like sexual technique, emotion, connection, communication, and overall sexual compatibility rather than penis size alone. Most research indicates that women are generally satisfied with their partner's size, and studies suggest the following. Size is not the most important factor. The majority of women in various surveys report that aspects of a male's confidence and ability to please and attentive to their needs are more critical than sexual satisfaction than physical measurements. Girth is more important than size. If size is a factor when size is a consideration, studies suggest the girth width generally provides more sensation and is more important for female satisfaction than length, likely because it creates a feeling of fullness and stimulates more nerve endings in the outer third of the vagina. Averages and preferences. The average erect penile length is around 5.1 to 5.5 inches. While some studies show women preference might be slightly above average for short-term partners, around 6.4 inches in length and 5 inches in girth. The preference for long-term partners is closer to the average, around 6.3 inches and 4.8 inches in girth. This indicates that extreme sizes are not necessary for satisfaction. Pain can be an issue in some cases. A very large penis can cause pain or discomfort for a partner, which can negatively affect satisfaction. Ultimately, effective communication with your partner about their specific needs and preferences is the best way to ensure mutual satisfaction. And yes, I told you I can read. Well, I didn't tell you. I showed you. Do you need to satisfy a woman? Bruh. Thank you, Jeffro. Bro, I don't think I know. And plus, I'm gonna give you a tip. If your sexual activities has slimmed down, it's because of one fucking reason. It's because of one reason. You're not listening to your other. Your female. You're not listening to the lady that you're in a relationship or seeing. Typical men like you, not me, typical men like you always use this phrase. I know what I'm doing. No, you don't know what you're doing. If a woman is telling you to wiggle it a certain way, if a woman is telling you a direction, it's because she knows her spot. You may think you may know your significant other's spot. So, try this method, communicating with her. Ask her when you're fucking her, ask her, is this right? Is this the spot? Let her lead your dick into the right direction of her satisfaction. Stop using the word, I know what I'm doing, in bed. Because obviously you're not. Your sexual life has plummeted because of that phrase. That's why a lot of females love it, or not a lot, majority, or some, very little okay, that sounded bad. Okay, that's why the sexual encounters that I have had with females, when I dump them, I walk away. And they're like, hell no, you don't. You know, like some females, I can't explain it. I don't have that capability to explain it. But I'm sure there are men out there that had women chase them as they leave them permanently. It's because you listened to her. Females kind of like being dominant. They like telling men what to do with their vaginas, inner walls, in a way. So, stop being that typical male that use that quote, I know what I'm doing, because obviously you don't. That's why your sexual life with that person, which happens to be a female, I hope, has plummeted. I mean, your wife is probably like, he's right. He is fucking right. Try it. Try it, dude. Let her take the lead. And switch, you know? When you're fucking her, let her take the lead. Be mutual. Because I'm sure there's certain techniques that works on you and she doesn't know about it. Communication is key within the sexual department if you want that to thrive. Now, I'm not no Dr. Phil. The other aspects of your relationship, I can't tell you. Look at me, I'm single. I'm fucking single. I don't have a woman. I don't. So I can't talk about that aspects of life. Well, sometimes that happens. Sometimes You know, sometimes that fucking happens. For real. I guess people don't really like when I talk sexual, giving tips. I mean, men, let your woman take control. In all honesty. I mean, you're not less of a man. You're not less of a man. It's considered intimacy. It's considered intimacy. You know? Bro, I don't even have any girlfriends. Shit. Oh God, it's getting cold. It's getting nippy. Bruh, if I had a female right now, I would definitely go on to OnlyFans with her permission and use her as a demonstration thing. I don't know. You know, talk to your woman. When you're fucking her, talk to her. You like it? Is it satisfying you? Don't be rude about it. Open up. I mean, like, don't be conventional. Do not be conventional during the bed. You know, spice it up a little bit with the words. Be creative. Females love it when you're creative with the words. They really do. Probably not the right words to use. Probably not. I'm in America. I mean, if she's into that type of talks, if she's into it, and then roll with the punches. Hello. Dude, I just can't can't get myself to fuck a woman in the ass. I just can't. I mean, I've never ever fucked a woman in the ass. Never wanted to. And plus, most of the females that I've done, they didn't want no ass play anyway, which was better for me. Way fucking better. There was a couple occasions where I didn't use condoms. There was. Some of the females that I've done, they claim that they were on birth control. Hopefully. I mean, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just stating. I've done one fat woman before. I mean, pussy is pussy, right? Bro, I was skinny as fuck in my 20s. This lady had been every pound of 250, right? 250 pounds. Every time she was bouncing up and down, I was like, like she was forcing air out of my esophagus, out of my lungs. Yeah. I mean, it was a great experience, pleasure. But other than feeling like she was forcing air out of my lungs, that was the only negative. And there was a couple of times I thought the bread was going to break. It's like, okay. Alright, that's enough. Have you ever had hot and sweaty sex? Dripping sweat? That's an experience in its own. Hot and soupy sex? Fuck yeah. Keep going till the dick falls off. Joe. I'm not even gonna reply to you, Joe. I'm fixing to get underneath my sleeping bag so I can get warm. It's fucking getting cold. I can see my breath. I've actually fucked a girl on a train. It wasn't a intermodal, but I've actually fucked a girl on a train before. That was an experience. I don't know how we didn't fucking get caught. If that train wasn't bouncing around, it was bouncing around then. As soon as it stopped, we got off of it. Well, Amish girls, females, ladies, Amish ladies, they are taught to stay with one man. They're not taught to hoe around. They're not taught to do that. They're taught to stay with one partner for life. On a trampoline? That hadn't been fun. Dude. That's gotta be fucking fun. And that's also gotta be a mission in itself. I'm not even fucking Amish. I know the Amish traditions. I didn't grow up. I didn't. Oh, hold on. I only grew up a few miles away from Amish people. Whew, shiznits. One time I was traveling with another girl. She sucked me awake. I love getting woken up to a bloat. Don't be perverted, guys. I love when a woman gives me a blowjob. When I'm waking up. Now, there was a woman that picked me up hitchhiking. We did the deed. And she's like, you don't have to wear clothes to the kitchen table. She sucked me off. I was eating the eggs that she cooked. I was like, ooh, yeah. She's like, is that good? I was like, yeah, the eggs are awesome. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah. I was like, yeah, oh yeah. Oh, fuck yes. Woo, she's like, is that good? I was like, yeah, the eggs are awesome. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was not fucking thinking that day. Yeah, guys, don't make that mistake. When you're getting blowy from a woman while eating the food that she cooked you, don't make that fucking mistake. Oh, that's the moon. Ever. I've never ever done a woman in a car. Why? Why not eat onions before? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google this. Why not eat onions before having sex? Why not eat onions before? If you're not expecting some kinky hanky-panky, don't eat foods laden with onions. Not only it would affect your breath, it could produce some stinky body odors too. Huh. You should not eat onions before having sex because they can cause bad breath, strong body odor, and digestive issues like gas, bloating, and indigestion. Huh. Okay. Glad to know. Before having sex. At one time, there was this woman that wanted me to pee in her. I was like, hey, I gotta go pee. She's like, you can pee in? No, I'm not doing that. Fuck no. I had a few sexual greatness with females before. You know, I sometimes wish I was still a virgin, because I never had sexual desires as a virgin. You know? John, I'm far from that. I am far from a virgin, dude. Straight up. Oh, man. Great weather to be alive in. Yeet, yeet. I'm just rereading your comments. I don't know why. I just fell in love with traveling. I just fell in love with it. I really don't have a true definition on why. You know? I mean, the freedom of sleeping anywhere and not getting caught. I guess meeting new people. But those are really not very true definitions. But, you know, it's either I lose the house that I live in, or the job just don't need me anymore, or the paycheck. You know, like, business do collapse if they hire too many people. You know, like, why, if I'm gonna struggle, why not be homeless? I don't know, dude. I never really put too much into it. But I'm glad to have 18 years traveling out here. Predominantly like hitchhiking. Predominantly. I'm not really the type to keep up with the Joneses and follow the rat race. I'm trying to live my life as normal and comfortably as I can out here. And I'm thankful to have YouTube to help with some of the financial burdens, like cell phone bills, having food, and you guys to help me get into hotels occasionally. I mean, you could say most tramps and travelers are goal-oriented, because at the end of the day, they have certain miles to make. On paper, it seems good, but in reality, real life, it sounds shitty. But a lot of us are goal-oriented. See, out here, you don't really think about the long term. You think about the short term, what you can actually grasp on. You don't really, because a lot of you guys always have that 10-year, what would you do in 10 years? How the fuck would I know what I'm going to do in 10 fucking years? I barely know what I'm going to do for the night, for the next second. Like, what the fuck? I barely know what I'm going to do. I know what the fuck I'm going to do. End the live streaming and warm up a little bit underneath my sleeping bag. And then tomorrow's a new fucking day. Tomorrow's a new fucking day, folks. Yeah, some guy. I'm still around. Ray, there ain't nobody here. Kick it. Of course, I do believe in God. No, dude. And plus, I'm sitting on my tarp. That's what helps keep me somewhat clean, my clothes clean. And for those that think that I'm losing sleep over your bullshit hatred, you're fucking wrong. I ain't losing no fucking sleep. I'm definitely not losing any fucking sleep. I'm sleeping just well. Wherever the wind blows me. That's the only thing that's happening. Yeah. No, there is a facility across the way. I don't know what that fucking is. But it's loud as any. It is loud. No. I'm gonna try to wake up early tomorrow and move down the road a little bit. I don't know, like 200 yards. I could make a small fire, but I don't feel it's very safe to do so with all the foliage and shit. And plus, I don't want to stay up extra late. I want to get a nice, decent sleep. I was cold as shit under that bridge last night. And there wasn't no room for comfort. I barely dug out a spot for me to lay up, to put my tarp down and lay in. With all the heavy foliage that is still left on these trees, give it about December, mid-December, all these leaves are going to fall off. If that. And yeah, I can't really be showing the light as much. I was gonna select a spot that had fern trees or pine trees, but I discovered there's a homeless camp back there, and I just don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah. Another homeless person told me that a lot of these bums out here, they have guns, and they don't really like people showing up at their camps. I mean, next to the railroad, and you see a little path, you're thinking, oh, cool, a little jungle, a little hobo spot. And then, right from underneath your fucking eyes, nope, it's not that. And I have noticed, I've been to a couple of spots over the years that people don't really ride the lines anymore, or they just stop going to that spot, and a bum happened to see it, and they fucking inhabit it. They habit that jungle, which really fucking sucks. I don't care. I would love to hang out with Noah. Noah seems like a decent person. Noah seems like a decent person to hang out with, as well as Sylvia. I just don't know if my dog is going to get along because she doesn't like pit bulls and boxers as much. I just don't understand that part. I mean, she plays with every dog at a dog park, but once you introduce a pit, she just goes ape shit. And boxers. So I have to take her out of the dog park. Yeah. So anybody that has a pit, I can't really hang out with them. Or a boxer. I just don't understand that concept out of her. I don't know if she was bullied or attacked when she was a puppy before I had her. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I don't even know where that is. But I've seen a few Fomerex, but usually they're going to Mexico or being towed along. Man, dude, I don't even have a passport right now. I gotta get a new one. My passport expired. Well, the thing is, I spent all the money, and I have like when I go into 000, it allows me to do 25 overdraft. $25 in overdraft. So yeah. Bro, I am not doing anything that illegal. Hell no, dude. Bro, you're a fucking retard. I'm not even banned from there, dude. Well, shit. I am definitely gonna go and enjoy the rest of my night. It's getting late, and I don't want to deplete my battery. Even though I have 2 beautiful battery packs, but still, I gotta be a little bit conservative. Or should I say, on the conservative side of things. Peace. Till next time. You guys been wonderful. Thank you for the donations that I've received today. Peace and love till next time. Toodaloo!